Ortiz fight, y'all.
Ladies and gentlemen, with the time of 51 seconds in
Ortiz
number 3,
it's a second round knockout.
Stops the contest, the winner by way of knockout, vicious Victor Ortiz.
Mind you, this is his first win since, being Fight of the Year with Andre Berto. This is his first win since 2011, pretty much.
Well, Victor Ortiz from earlier in the night against Snaps' 3-fight losing streak. Obviously a step back.
He finally gets a victory, and after like 3 years. We all know he lost to Collazo. He got stopped. I think he more so gave up as opposed to him being knocked out. We do know he lost to the guy that broke his jaw, Josito Lopez. We do know he pretty much quit against Mayweather, so he pretty much gets his win. This is his first win in like 3 years, so Ortiz got a knockout against Perez, against a guy. This ain't the main course, man. He's pretty much getting appetized at this point, so I kind of can see why he got the knockout, because the guy Perez basically came out from the start going right at Ortiz throwing shots, and Perez not a big puncher. Like, I don't know much about Perez, but I've seen, the people he fought in his record or whatever, and he's not a big puncher, so he came right at Ortiz. Ortiz on the ropes for a hot second. Ortiz came right off and, shoot punches right back, and Perez wasn't moving his head much. And Ortiz, he really wasn't moving his head much either, so he also got Yoel Diaz in his corner, Tim Bradley's trainer. Let me turn this down. Yes, Tim Bradley's trainer in his corner, Yoel Diaz, and, to assess, Victor Ortiz's performance, man, he looked the same, to be honest with you guys. He still keeps his damn mouth open. He still punches without keeping his hands up, without moving his head. He's still pretty much doing the same shit, to be honest with y'all. I don't see any change in Victor Ortiz, man. Maybe some of y'all can say, oh, this is just his first fight back, and you got to give him a chance. Okay, I give him a chance, but he changed the trainer since he got stopped by Luis Collazo. Now he has Yoel Diaz, and Yoel Diaz basically trying to get him to throw punches without lunging, basically trying to get him to snap his shots off more without lunging in, and basically to move his head. And from what I saw, man, he pretty much looked the same. It was only 2 rounds, but the first 2 rounds I saw, he's basically standing there throwing blow for blow, toe to toe, taking shots. And obviously Perez wasn't a big puncher, so he really wasn't getting hurt. But Ortiz basically, I ain't really see any growth, man. I didn't really see any growth. He pretty much, like I said, do the same shit, to be honest with y'all. So, yeah, man, he stopped Perez in the second round. It wasn't a surprise. he stopped the guy. Perez didn't have any head movement. He had a big puncher. So, obviously, Ortiz is a bigger puncher than Perez. So, he stopped. What's next for Ortiz? Another appetizer. Feed him another appetizer. You got to just, kind of build him up. Feed him a few appetizers to get, his confidence back up, and then after that, we'll see if he can, fight for another belt. I can't say one thing. Ortiz needs to keep his damn mouth shut before he get the other side of his jaw, jacked up. But besides that, man, he just need to keep his mouth closed, always clench down the mouthpiece, and just he need to move his head and keep his hands up. But besides that, man, that's pretty much it. So Ortiz gets a second round knockout over Perez. So yeah. So y'all hit me up with any questions, comments, and if y'all saw the fight, y'all let me know what y'all thought of the fight and what y'all thought of Ortiz's performance, and holla at me. I'm out. Alright, peace.